Welcome back to State of the Nation. The sound of a Scottish oil rig being demolished just a few weeks ago, and also the sound of the Labour Party destroying the UK's energy independence. We can now look forward to lining the pockets of overseas dictators, tens of thousands of British jobs disintegrating, and increasing energy bills for the British people. Today, former Labour leader Ed MIliband, now Energy Secretary, ordered an immediate ban on new North Sea drilling for oil and gas, a decision that gets to the heart of the net zero fallacy. In the UK, we love to boast about the fact that we have cut carbon emissions by more than half since 1990. The Tories have been nearly as culpable in this foolishness as the Labour Party and Green lobby more broadly. And while we've cut emissions significantly, we have primarily done so by passing our emissions to foreign countries at the expense of our industry and energy security. This has hit the economy, economic growth and jobs. Quick search on the National Grid dashboard shows over a third of our energy is imported, the majority of which comes from fossil fuels. In other words, we have given the appearance of cutting emissions so we can give ourselves a pat on the back, while global emissions are hardly affected. It's difficult to believe that as recently as the 1990s, the UK was a net exporter of energy, we were energy independent, but now we are net importers. And this will only get worse under Labour and its fanatical plans to ban drilling. Today's decision represents a boost to overseas dictators who will take full advantage of our reliance on their oil and gas reserves. Have we not learned the lessons of Russia's invasion of Ukraine? The UK, along with Denmark and Germany, has the most expensive electricity bills in the world. And what we all have in common is a strong reliance on unreliable green energy. As a result, we have sluggish growth. Meanwhile, the US, China and India, which are all growing much faster, have cheap energy. And all of these economies are willing to use fossil fuels. One of the great failures of successive Conservative governments was not to roll back the green agenda. As a result, we have paved the way for Labour to set in stone a destiny of high energy bills, deindustrialisation, the loss of jobs and energy insecurity. We should not be banning drilling in the North Sea, rather we should start fracking onshore to improve the wealth of the nation. As ever, let me know your views, mailmog@gbnews.com.